in this thing, bet you know what time it is. And we reaching for the top of the world, we so fresh. And everybody knows it. And everybody knows it. We in this thing.
Yo.
What's up?
Wow, your mic sounds so much better than mine.
I'm just going to lean back the way it's not as loud.
Okay. Welcome to the Z and R podcast.
How y'all doing?
Z meaning Zach, which is me, Zach Berry, and R meaning...
my name's Ricardo. No,
Well,
I'm Rocky.
Literally 10 seconds in and my voice already cracked.
I was going to make a comment about it, but I chose not to.
Prepare for a lot of voice cracks because I am still going through puberty.
He's 21, by the way.
Apparently, I'm 21 and I'm still going through puberty. So, yeah, just expect a lot of voice cracks. So, happens sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
So this podcast is just going to be like an introduction one. Just kind of us like just bullshitting, talking about random stuff, and just well, we had an idea of talking about like how we met and you know, and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Where we just how we met and everything, how we came to be, how this podcast came to be. So yeah. Anything you want to say?
I enjoy Parmesan cheese. No. Just about like how we met and shit.
Well, no, just like anything
in general.
Yeah, anything you want to say before we like really start and get into it.
Nah, I think I'm straight, bro.
All right, cool. Yeah. So how this podcast came to be? We were walking through Walmart as we usually do, like almost at least 3 or 4 times a week, because I saw a meme and it was like things you do in a small town, mm-hmm. and it's like drive around, go to Walmart, mm-hmm. leave Walmart, drive around, eat at the same restaurant 5 times, drive around. And that's
pretty accurate.
It's literally our life. We eat at Perco's and Applebee's.
And go to Walmart.
We go to Walmart and we drive around.
That's about it, bro.
What's the population of Sonora?
Like 4,000, 5,000, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, Sonora is a pretty small town. If you guys want to look up, I don't know if pretty much everyone who's going to listen to this is probably from Sonora. Mm-hmm. But if you happen to not be from Sonora, go ahead and look up Sonora. It's like this little small town up in the hills. It's about an hour from Modesto, 30 minutes from Oakdale. So it's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, according to Google, the population is 4,857.
Lit.
It's very specific.
Okay, when was that updated though?
To 2017.
Okay, cool. So
maybe 4 more people.
There was one time. Where I was looking at the population of Sonora and it said updated 2006. I was like, wow.
I know, right? Did my door just bump? My family might be here.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Doesn't matter.
They can come in. Mama, come in. Come in.
There's a ghost.
My house is haunted.
Well. So pretty much, let's get back to the topic. But yeah, so we were walking through Walmart and we were just shooting the shit, talking random stuff, and
pretty much.
And I was like, you know what, would be cool if we started a podcast, and Rocky's up and down. We've talked about it before. We've talked about doing a podcast just because like we've been talking, and I was like, dude, if we just recorded what we said, we would be hilarious.
Yeah, man.
Just a lot of the stuff that we say is pretty funny. So, and also, before we even start this podcast, if you are offended by like homophobic slurs or cussing or anything like that, it's probably not best if you listen to this, because I mean, we don't say anything that that we actually mean. It's all jokes. Yeah. So sometimes something will be dumb, and I'll say, "Well, that's gay." I have nothing towards gay people. I have nothing towards. It's just So if you're offended by anything, jokes, if you're easily triggered, do not listen to this podcast, please.
It's just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank, bro. Yeah, I feel like I've been talking most of the time, so you just you kick it off. When did we meet?
Man, we met. I want to say it's been about 7 years now.
Yeah,
sounds about right.
Shout out to Motherlode Christian School.
Oh, fuck that place.
Yeah, that's true.
Place is cancer.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
The day it closes down, I'm throwing a big party. But no, yeah, we met like 7 years ago. Fuck, it's fucking in my knuckle cracks.
Yeah, boy.
During like the summer of I want to say it was 7 years ago. It was 2012. So during the summer of 2012, he was 2 grades ahead of me. I was in 6th grade. He was in 8th grade. So it's like I'm talking about like when I met like somebody I'm in a relationship with.
I met him at my little Christian school.
He was 2 grades ahead of me.
He was 2 grades ahead of me. I didn't think it would ever happen, but it did.
And now we're married with 12 kids. But no, we met. He was 2 grades ahead of me. He was what you call bad at math.
I had okay, like think of like the dumbest person on the planet, and that was me at that school.
Pretty
like
much.
everyone was so just like emotionally and obviously like educationally better than me at everything because I was just so dumb. I came from Curtis Creek School. It's an awful school. When I was at it, it was really bad.
Yeah.
Curtis Creek is a terrible school, and it's just the principal was awful. Just the whole entire management of the school was just terrible. I got bullied there, so I just wasn't in a good state of mind. And everyone at Malolo Christian was just like loving life, full of Jesus in their spirits, praising the Lord. So I got there, I was like, oh shit.
Living off of daddy's money.
Yep, living off of daddy's money. What's actually cool is that is I got a full scholarship. So I didn't have to pay. I didn't have to pay. My parents didn't have to pay any money the whole time I went there, and I think people found that out and they were like mad at me.
Damn, really?
Yeah, that's because I feel like that's why a lot of people in the class didn't fuck with me. Is because I got a full scholarship and they didn't.
That's retarded.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah.
Also, I have nothing against retarded people.
Mentally challenged. Okay.
Yeah, mentally handicapped.
I am one of the
Special.
people. I am one of the people that thinks retard is actually a rude term.
I agree.
That's actually a rude
For
term.
somebody who's like actually mentally challenged.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, that's very rude. But if you say that's retarded,
I literally have only used the word retarded. It just means stupid.
Yeah.
Like that's retarded.
Yeah.
It's fucking retarded.
yeah. But yeah, we met in math class because I was so dumb at math, I had to go 2 grades down.
Yeah, I was using this in my 6th grade math class.
Even when I was a senior in high school, I had to take a freshman math class.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah, that was fun.
That was hella fun.
Should I close the door?
If you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door.
I'm gonna meet you real quick.
Okay.
Wrong button. Here we go. We're so professional here.
It's the first episode of a podcast. We'll get better.
But yeah, while he's closing the door, he was in my 6th grade math class when I was in 8th grade. We met because we sat next to each other, and I don't even remember what our first conversation was. It was probably me like just being weird because I'm still weird, but I was really weird back then.
You were very weird.
You remember what our first conversation was?
I don't have that good a memory.
Or like at least like topically what it was.
I don't have that good of a memory. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Messing with
It's
things.
the first episode, bro.
Yeah. We'll get a better setup. We'll get it better next time. But
Yeah.
So yeah, and then we just and then the first probably year that I was involved in Malolo Christian School, we didn't really hang out. We hung out the summer going into 8th grade. I was like, hey, Rocky gave me his number. I should hit him up and see what he's doing. And then we just became friends, hit it off, and
It's back when you gave people numbers. Now you just go to social media.
I know. 7 years later, here we are. I am
like,
21 and Rocky is 18.
19.
I was thinking how triggered you would get. Like, bitch, I'm 19.
I'm barely 19, but I'm 19.
Yeah.
My birthday was, as of today, I don't even know what the date is. What's the date? I suck. I can't.
It is the 27th. 27th.
So my birthday was 2 weeks ago.
12 days ago. No.
2 weeks ago as of tomorrow. It'll be
Okay,
2
yeah.
weeks.
Yeah.
So I've only been 19 for 2 weeks.
Yeah, 14. Yeah. You're 14. 14th.
I thought you said I'm 14. I'm like,
No.
damn, bro. Way off.
That would rip.
It's like we met 7 years ago when you were 12 and now you're 14. They grew up so fast.
Yeah, they grow up so fast. But yeah. Did go to high school together. Went to Somerville High. Shout out to Somerville High. I hate that place as well too.
Well,
Okay.
Below Christian.
I want to get this. I want to get this straight. I don't hate Somerville School. I hate the people that made Somerville School awful. As a school,
It's decent. Better than Sonora.
It's a solid school. It's got
No disrespect to
if you
Sonora people.
yeah if you are a person who's into the arts, if you're into videography or being an artist, into music, go to Somerville High. It's a great school, but I just had a lot of issues with being so dumb. And I got bad grades, and my dad didn't like that, and then just there was asshole kids there. There's asshole kids at every school.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. So
Yeah, I was in the arts program.
yeah,
I
was too. It's called Connections for people who don't know, but
Yeah, it's how I learned to record music.
Yeah.
There was a studio and we had like a film class.
dude, shout out to Mr. Rawlinson.
Best teacher ever.
Mr. Rawlinson was so dope.
Amazing teacher.
If anybody who goes to Somerville, you guys will know that Mr. Rawlinson is the fucking goat.
Yeah, bro. He's the best. Him and Mr. Johnson and Mr. Suggs.
Yeah.
Those are like top 3.
Okay, if I had to choose a favorite teacher, no offense to any other teachers, but Mr. Suggs
I
is
love Mr.
the
Suggs,
best
bro.
teacher at Somerville
so
High.
good. I
Hands
love that
down,
dude.
he's the best teacher.
I don't think he
By
really
far.
fucked with me, but like he was just so awesome.
Dude,
I didn't care.
Mr. Okay, you just don't be
a dick.
Don't be an arrogant piece of shit, and Mr. Suggs will like you.
All right, so he's just kind of.
Yeah, I was a nice guy.
He's very
and
militant.
Mr. Suggs is a nice guy.
Mr. Suggs is a cool dude.
He's
a great dude.
He's super dope. He loves Mickey Mouse.
And corgis.
And he loves movies, and he loves corgis. It's literally my spirit animal.
And he has a specific hat that he only wears when he takes pictures.
It's true. Oh my god, I love his hat. His picture taking hat.
Sure.
I can be a mile away, and as long as I see Suggs in his hat, in his bucket hat,
You know he's taking a picture.
I know he's just so happy.
What was his reason for wearing that again? He told you.
He said he says like when he's taking pictures, he puts like, because the hat has a big brim, it's a bucket hat.
Yeah.
Or it's like one of those
It's like a fishing hat.
yeah. And so I said when he puts the camera up to his eye, it helps with the glare.
Oh, okay.
Helps with the glare of the sun. Helps with any glare.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much like looking at your phone.
Yeah, it's true.
And if you look at it under a hat, it's going to be a lot easier to see, you know? Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Mr. Suggs, the GOAT. But Mr. Rawlinson, too.
But yeah,
there's a lot of teachers that I liked. Pretty much every teacher at Somerville I did like. There was a few that...
Duval.
Okay.
No, Duval was a good teacher.
Duval was chill.
He was just very socially awkward.
For me, Duval was a chill teacher.
He was a good teacher.
Yeah.
He was just didn't know how to handle the class.
Yeah, but as a dude, he's solid guy.
Hey, you need to stop.
Hey, we need to stop talking right now.
He would yell and then he just
Yeah,
like
just
calm
go
down.
super quiet. Yeah,
Be like, hey, stop.
stop talking now.
He got bullied so bad, bro.
Oh man, I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
I ain't even surprised that he left because like
That's true. Oh, he left?
yeah, he's at I don't remember where he's at, but he left. I want to say my junior year.
Oh shit, that sucks. Damn.
And he left the same year that crap. What was that? The blonde English teacher?
Willis.
Willis.
I love.
I feel so bad because she was like my favorite English teacher.
She was really cool. I like.
And
Miss
for some
Willis a
reason,
lot.
like her name just slipped my mind. I feel really bad. Sorry,
Yeah.
Miss Willis.
Yeah, her first name is Brianna.
Brianna,
Willis, yeah.
she was a dope teacher.
She was
man.
awesome. She was awesome. She was awesome. Awesome teacher. Very understanding. There was a few times, bro. Because I was the type of student that if I didn't do an assignment, I told her that.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like make random excuses. Like I had to work and I got home and my dog died. And then I had
so sad.
yeah, but no, like she was like, "Did you do your homework?" I was like, "No, I didn't really understand it, and I didn't know what I was doing, so I chose not to do it."
Yeah.
I'd rather do it right than do it wrong and then be graded down on it. And she was really understanding. She worked with me a lot.
Yeah, Willis was cool, man.
I'm really
Great teacher.
Yeah, one of the teachers that I had a hard time figuring out if I liked was Mr. Smith. Because yeah,
I don't think I had Smith.
I don't think you ever had Smith.
Was he what class did he teach?
He taught English, economics.
Okay, I never had.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I've met him a couple times.
Yeah. But he's really cool. He was a good teacher, good guy. The only reason why I was kind of afraid of him is because he's just so intelligent. It's intimidating.
Yeah.
Like there was times where I'd go up to Mr. Smith and I'd like ask him a question and he would correct my grammar.
Damn.
So I'd be like, I don't even know the situation that it was. It was like, I don't know. But I would go up there and he would like literally like correct my grammar as I'm talking. And I'm like, oh my god, this man is it's so scary. His brain
kinda
is
douchey.
His brain is just operating on a different level than mine, and it's scary.
He's a walking grammar Nazi.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Mr. Johnson, band teacher. Super awesome guy.
Johnson's dope.
Yeah.
Johnson let me rap on the last day of school.
That's sick.
He like, because he kept asking me like during I had his piano class like 2 different years.
Okay.
And he asked me like, hey bro, we should rap for like the class and stuff. And I was like, all right. And like the last day of school, I brought my MacBook in, I set it up, and I did like 3 songs.
That's sick.
It was hella tight.
That's sick. Was that when you started doing your gospel shit?
It was like right. That would have been my junior year because I didn't go to regular school my senior year. So
a definition of a rap full time.
yeah, like there. early. I want to say like early 2017.
Okay, cool.
Late 2016.
Yeah, that's dope.
So. Yeah, so I was doing some gospel shit, but I was also transitioning, so it was around that time.
Yeah.
I think I did Soulful Vibes, Definition, and some other song.
Alright, cool.
But it was cool.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Somerville. Yeah, it's not.
Except fucking Kamada. Fuck Kamada.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fuck Kamada, fucking pedophile.
Mr. Kamada. All Somerville kids, he will know about Kamada. Some people liked Kamada. I didn't know why. I personally never had him, so I never got to see how much of a creep he was. But I heard so many bad stories about that man.
Bro, he was a straight up pedophile.
So
straight
many stories. Yeah, I feel like it's very bad to hire a pedophile.
Well, he had he had that thing where like he worked there for so long that they can't really fire him.
So yeah, the fucking
tenure or whatever it's called.
Tenure,
yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
He's been there for a while, so like it would take a lot to get for him to lose his job.
Yeah,
he'd have to have like concrete evidence.
Right.
But yeah, I've heard some fucked up shit.
So yeah,
that sounds so different.
He's holding a bottle up. He's holding a bottle up to his mouth. Okay, don't start being gay now.
I just wanted to drink my tea.
Just wanted to drink my tea. Okay.
Start brushing my face.
Gotta do a couple shout outs. I'm gonna shout out Brad Thomas. I'm gonna shout out Brendan Boletto.
Okay.
I'm shouting out friends.
Uh-huh.
Kay the Muss. Connell Brown. BFF, bro. Shout out. If I forget anyone, I'm so sorry. These are just like best friends coming off the top of my head right now.
Shout out to Tyler Zertucci.
Tyler Zerch.
Tiffany Howard.
Tiffany Howard. Christina Bonilla.
Or Vanilla if you want to be a white boy about it.
Christina Bonilla. It's a dope rap name.
Shout out to Brandon Curran. No, I got love for Brandon.
Yeah. Yeah, Brandon is a very acquired taste. It's like it's like eating escargot for the first time. You know, don't know if you hate it, but it was alright.
Yeah, it's like I can tolerate it.
I'm just kidding. It's all jokes.
Brandon's cool.
All jokes.
Shout out to Farm Goods.
Farm Goods.
Yeah.
And Ambria, the freaking like dopest couple, dude. They're just so nice. Every time around them, my life just gets 100 times better.
I know, right?
I just feel so much more happier. My spirits are uplifted. I feel like there are butterflies flying around my head.
Bro, you should try smoking weed with him. It's like a whole nother level.
No, yeah. For all of you that don't know, I don't smoke.
I do.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah,
Farm Goods has the best shit.
Yeah, I don't
Other
smoke.
than Turbo,
dude. Yeah, I'm like, don't say Farm Goods has it because
Other than Turbo, Turbo's probably got the best weed. Farm is like really second close.
Yo, Zookies.
No, Turbo's got some good. I was tripping. Turbo's got some bomb shit.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a tie.
It's a tie.
How long have we been going?
Do I have a specific time?
Does it say, dude? Or is it?
Well, it's Logic, so it does it by music. So we've been going for 576 bars.
578.
Let me double check.
Right.
I don't know if it'll give you a specific.
Yeah, I don't really know how you check either.
I know there's a way to.
Yeah, but
it's been going for a while though.
Yeah.
Like,
so this podcast, obviously we're not filming ourselves, but if you guys would like to, because I don't really know if I want to film ourselves with the camera, but I mean if you guys want to see that, definitely let us know.
If you want to see our ugly faces,
yeah, so you can
specifically
see,
mine.
Rip.
Zach Sahadi.
I'm not a hottie.
Sure, you got a baby face.
Yeah, I guess it's completely overwashed by all my acne right now.
This is true.
But yeah, so we're gonna set up the camera, but I'm like, for the first one, might as well just spit.
Yeah, just
sit
fuck
there,
around,
spit some heat for y'all.
Bro, you just like sparked an idea in my brain.
What?
If we ever do like interviews with like rappers here, we need to get them to freestyle.
That's sick.
That'd be tight.
That's it. Play a beat and just get them.
Yeah,
to rap.
bro. You get Farm Goods to rap in here.
Yeah.
Get Oscar Goldman.
Yeah.
Brad if he was down.
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
Yeah. So, talking about the podcast and where we plan to go from here. This podcast isn't going to be anything based on one topic. We're pretty much going to talk about pretty much anything and everything you could talk about.
Mm-hmm.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay too focused on one topic. I mean, we could have like episodes where we like span out, like we talk about one big conspiracy theory or something, and we span that out into like 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah,
I'd be cool with that.
That'd be cool.
But I don't want to talk about conspiracy theories for like 2 months. I don't want to do one specific thing for too long because that'll be really repetitive, and because I don't like when podcasts do that, so I don't want to do that. Mm-hmm. But some things we have planned, just in case you guys want to know. My friend Brendan Boletto, the one that I mentioned, the one I gave a shout out just a little bit ago, he is probably the most knowledgeable person about Nintendo that I know. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna have a huge freaking video game one. Brendan's a huge nerd when it comes to Nintendo. All that guy does is play Nintendo games. So he works, plays Nintendo, and plays with his cats. He has 5 cats.
I did not think you were going to say cats.
Plays with his nuts.
I thought you were going to say plays with himself. I was going to be like, all right. I mean, no judgment here.
While he's playing. No,
Controller in one hand and just...
Yeah. Brendan right here, he'd be like, same.
Yeah.
Like me. But yes, we're going to have Brendan on here. My coworker, Sarah. Sarah Coons and her boyfriend, Took Buxton. They are both conspiracy theorists. They are flat earthers. Mm-hmm. So that should be an interesting one. We're going to talk about some flat earth shit and see where that goes.
Yeah.
Both me and Rocky are round earthers. Mm-hmm. We believe that the earth is in fact round because it is. But Sarah said that her and Took is her boyfriend, by the way. She said that her boyfriend Took is a huge flat earther.
He converted her.
Yes, he converted her to a flat earther. We were at work and she kept on sending us videos. She's like, watch this.
Wow.
Watch this. It's about flat earth. The earth is flat, guys. So.
Just a video of just a pancake. Somebody just drew the earth on it.
Right.
It's like flat earth proof.
Yeah.
It's like it's a fucking Denny's pancake, you fuck.
Right. Brad will be the one who's on here most likely, pretty much more than the other ones, because he's our good friend.
He's our boy.
He's our boy. He's our bitch.
Pretty much.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Brad.
I don't fuck you, Brad. I'm joking. I love you too, Brad.
Yeah, we'll have Haley on here. We could probably even get Zarek on here. Screw it.
Zarek would be fun, bro. Zarek can just talk about like acid trips and stuff.
Right? Bro, I'm gonna tell you about my first acid trip, man. I was like 14. No, I'm just kidding. We'll have Farm Goods on here. Farm Goods is literally like the most genuine person I've ever met. He's just
so nice.
He's just so nice. He's just such a nice person.
He is, man.
But yeah, he everything he talks about. You can literally talk about anything with Farm Goods. You can
That's
be like,
true.
You're like, yo, you want to talk about freaking waterfalls? And he's like, yeah, bro, waterfalls are sick, bro. That's just Farm Goods. He's awesome.
It's dope, man.
Yeah. Anybody else you plan on having on here that I didn't mention?
That'd be cool. We should probably get Turbo on here.
Turbo
would be funny, bro.
Yeah, we got Turbo and Toltec. Yeah, we'll have them both on here. Turbo is just like, God, how do you even explain Turbo?
He's just Turbo.
He's just he's just Turbo. He just does his own thing, and it's inspiring.
He's an independent business owner.
Yeah,
to put it a certain way.
Independent business owner, repping. He's a entrepreneur.
He's a pharmaceutical
businessman.
Distributor.
Yeah, there you go.
Distributor.
Yeah.
Can't English.
Yeah, but with Brad, we're just gonna talk about random shit. There's not gonna be any specific topics that.
There will be a lot of back and forth roasting when Brad's on here.
Yeah,
because it just happens.
Yeah,
it's just what happens.
Rocky loves to pick on Brad about his hairline. It goes
back farther than me and Zach's friendship.
Damn, dude. Okay. Oh, you said, yeah.
I think I said something similar to that before.
Yeah. At Denny's this morning. Fun fact. Today was my first time eating Denny's.
He lost his Denny's virginity.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Because I explained this to Rocky too. I was like, I've probably been brought to a Denny's by like my parents when I was younger, but I've never voluntarily gone to a Denny's.
Yeah.
There used to be one where we lived, and I guess they just took it away. They're like, we're no Denny's for you.
Yeah.
And then they put some like piece of shit Wingstop or something like that.
It wasn't Wingstop.
What was it? A Wingstop?
It was like a off-brand fucking
Stop Wings.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Wing pause.
Wing pause. Wing play. Sounds wrong. Wing play.
Wing play. It's like a porn category.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's like BDSM, Latinas, ebony.
Wing play is just like a dude just gets jacked off by a bird.
No. So it's like women just sitting there like eating chicken wings naked.
No, just with the
Stop.
chicken.
Stop. You need to stop right now. This is getting dirty. What if my family watches this? Oh yeah, shout out to my family. Mom, Dad, Scott and Candy Berry. Got my big bro, Matt Berry. Next bro, Derek Berry. Got my sisters.
Britney Spears.
Yeah, I've got my sisters, Megan and Mariah Berry. My in-laws, Jordan Kolb. Melissa Berry, who is Matt's wife. We got Matt Mays, who's my sister's boyfriend, soon-to-be husband, hopefully. Maybe that happens. I don't know. Yeah, that's the...
You forgot a very important member of the family.
You?
Fucking Callie, bro.
Oh, okay. Callie, yes, she is my daughter. But, yeah, I have a dog, Callie. She's half pit bull, half boxer. Best dog ever. Shout out to Callie for making
Callie's fucking dope.
Shout out, like, that dog makes my life so much better every day. Like, I get home and she's just genuinely happy to see me. It makes you feel so good when there's just someone or something just so happy to see you.
Can't relate, bro.
You have a dog, dude. You have a fucking turtle. She loves you.
Turtle hisses at me. My turtle hates her life. She's like, let me out of this box so I can die.
So I can die naturally in the fucking wilderness. Yeah. Think about it, dude. That turtle has been in the same cage
for like 10 years.
Oh my god.
No, more than that.
Could you imagine living in this room for 10 years and not ever leaving?
That'd be crazy.
It would be so... You'd be miserable.
I would.
There would be no way you would even...
I think it's been longer than fucking 10 years. It's been like 13, bro.
Yeah, it most likely has.
I think I got it when I was like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Funny story about how I got my turtle. We smuggled her from Oklahoma.
Shout out to Kay in Oklahoma.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, shout out to Caleb Mutz. He moved to Oklahoma because he doesn't love us anymore. No, I'm joking. He moved out there because California's financial situation is shitty.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 kids, and he needed to have steady income to raise his kids.
Yeah.
And a better living situation.
That's one thing I love about Kay is like no matter like what he does, dude, he's like always looking out for his family. And I love that about Kay.
Yeah, bro.
He's
a family man, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Kay. Love you, buddy. Miss you. He's gonna be coming up here, and he said like March or April.
Okay, we should have him on the podcast.
Heck yeah, dude.
That'd be tight.
Kay the Moose.
Just talk about like Marvel and shit.
Yeah.
He'd be
dude, okay. You know one thing I noticed today, and Kay, if you're listening to this is totally true. He kind of looks like John Bernthal, who's the guy who plays Punisher.
Low key, you're right.
Okay, because in the first episode of The Punisher, the actor who plays him, or Frank Castle is the character. Frank Castle, he has this like a beard, and long hair in the first episode, and it like it legit looks like Kay when Kay has a beard and long hair.
Damn,
it's funny. He looks like Kay.
Yeah, I don't watch The Punisher. Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
I don't really have. Well, I have an account that I'm borrowing.
Oh,
but shout out to Katana for letting me borrow.
We're doing so many shout outs. We should just call this episode shout outs.
Yeah, it's like a fucking like game song.
Yeah.
Like talks about like Dr. Dre and every other song.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's like a running gag for like his first album. Like 90% of your lyrics are just you shouting out other rappers. You need to stop.
Speaking of rappers, that was an idea we had for the first episode. We were like, let's talk about our favorite rappers.
Because we rap. For those of y'all that don't know, if you don't know, then I don't know why you're listening to this podcast. But.
Right. Let's play a sample. Let me pull me pull one up here.
Yeah, buddy. And if it sounds like shit, I'll just edit it and post.
That's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna play it for. Let's go kill him. Oh, no, we should probably go to ROC Music. The YouTube.com/ROC Music. Go follow.
Yeah, it's MUZIK.
Yes, MUZIK. And then my YouTube channel, in case you want to know, is ZSB Vids. It's my initial Zachary Scott Berry, capital ZSB, and then Vids, VIDS.
Yeah, this man's got like 500,000 views. Something like that.
No, I almost have 1 million views total on my channel.
Oh yeah, how many views does that one video got? Like 500,000.
It's got close to 500,000. I think it's at like 480,000 right now.
That's pretty good.
Crazy, dude. It's freaking crazy.
Disable the comments though, because everybody's stupid.
Yeah.
Fake money.
All right, here's play this shit.
We understand, bitch. You know what time it is. Hey, I knew that's what you were gonna play too.
Yeah. Well, it's a solid choice for a song.
That's true.
Yeah, this is
I'm out here trying to get this work like an unemployment line. Yeah. Y'all can get a portion, but you best not toy with mine. The boy come
I know it sounds like shit, but it's fine. I'm gonna show you a little bit of Rocky's verse than mine.
He has my verse by the way. My shit.
And then let me show you a little bit of my verse so you guys can hear. And this is me. My rap name is Baron B. In case you want to know.
Just missed you by an inch. Gotta practice my aim so I can show you fake. That was the lessons behind the game.
Damn it, it's the censored version.
I have the full dirty version on there too.
I know, I did. I clicked on the wrong one.
I did a really good job editing this shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know my soul. I love how you play your whole verse.
I didn't play the whole thing.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
You played the whole thing, bro.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just giving you a hard time. You're like, here's a little bit of Rocky's verse, and here's my whole fucking verse.
I didn't mean to.
It's fine. I'm just giving you a hard time, bro. It's cool.
I didn't mean to. Wow.
That's me singing too, by the way.
Hey, this is the last podcast. I quit. But yeah, there's a little bit of that in case you guys want to know. But yeah.
So you want to talk about our top 5?
Yeah, top 5 rappers.
So you want to like break it down, or do you want to like go rapper for rapper, like?
Yeah. Start off with our number 5.
Okay.
Number 5, and then we'll work our way to number 1.
How about you go first?
My 5th is probably Childish Gambino.
Okay.
Yeah, I discovered him because of my sister. She played Sweatpants.
That's a good song.
And then ever since then, I've liked him. So shout out to Mariah for showing me Childish Gambino.
That dude's fucking talented, bro.
He's dope.
That dude's so multi-talented.
Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. He's a comedian. He's a fucking actor, comedian, and a rapper. So he can sing
and
too.
A singer and a director.
Yeah,
and a fucking writer.
Like, dude, save some talents for the rest of us.
I know, right?
Goddamn.
It's like, you need to chill.
Yeah. So yeah, number 5, Childish Gambino.
My number 5 is a tie. Okay, can I go with a tie? Or you be mad at me if I do a tie?
I'd be mad at you if you went with a tie.
Okay.
Just fucking choose.
We'll go with Black Thought. I was gonna say a tie between Black Thought and Eminem, but I'll go with Black Thought.
Okay.
Reason being, he's just fucking dope.
Yeah.
He's just an amazing rapper.
Yeah.
Hella slept on. A lot of people only know him and the Roots from fucking Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like the younger generation has no idea how fucking dope he is. He's fucking amazing, bro. Right. I fucking love Black Thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's just a great rapper.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard a Black Thought verse.
Okay.
He's just like he's super consistent.
Nice.
So yeah.
One thing you will notice about Rocky and I's favorite rappers is Rocky's likes old school hip hop. That's like his like main. That is his prerogative.
Yeah.
I am a huge hip hop virgin. I don't know jack shit about hip hop. But about like 90s hip hop. Like a lot of the people that Rocky mentions, I'm like, never heard of them, never heard the song. And Rocky's like, you never heard this shit, bro? He's like, we're not friends. So yeah, but most of the people I like are very they're newer. They've been around obviously for less time than like Dr. Dre and fucking all that shit. So yeah. So number 4 for me is probably Vince Staples.
Okay.
I think Vince Staples is dope. And I actually discovered him because of my friend Carissa. We went over to her house, and she pulled up Blue Suede on her TV on YouTube, and she played the video, and I was like, I like this guy. Who's this? She's like, Vince Staples. I'm like, oh, I never even heard of him. And
Northside Long Beach.
Northside Long Beach. Yeah. So he's sick.
Vince is dope.
Yeah, he's talented. Yeah, he's chill.
Hell yeah.
He chill.
My number 4 would probably be. That's hard. I'm gonna say KRS-One.
Okay.
Just because KRS is like the embodiment of hip hop to me. Like he's just so fucking dope. Yeah. Like lyrically, he's not like super compared to like a lot of other rappers. He's not super like complex. But he's so skilled. Like most of the shit he's recorded is like off the top of his head.
Okay.
Like he's amazing. Probably the best freestyle rapper, other than maybe like Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
He's so good.
Yeah.
And he's just like he's laid the blueprint for a lot of like what hip hop culture is. So he's so dope.
Yeah.
I definitely recommend for those of y'all out there that like hip hop, I definitely recommend reading The Gospel of Hip Hop, which is his book. It's so fucking good.
Nice.
So good.
Yeah.
But yeah, KRS-One's definitely up there for me.
Nice. Number 3 for me is definitely Logic.
Okay.
I didn't. Yeah. Was it a surprise to you that he's in my top 5?
Not really.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We all can make jokes about Logic, and
black and white.
There's definitely a lot of jokes about my number 1 favorite rapper. Don't tell him what it is yet. Yeah, but
I know who it is.
Yeah, yeah, he definitely knows. But yeah, Logic's dope. He can kind of sing, which
a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, I've known about Logic for probably since I was a junior, so about 2015, 2016, around that time. I've been listening to Logic.
Okay, it's like around this time his second album came out.
Yeah, around there. Yeah, so I've always been a fan of him. Since that time.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Logic's dope, man.
Yeah. I kind of like how he blew up with that 1-800 song. That didn't like make him. I mean, it definitely got him a lot bigger than he was, because I think that song reached out to like middle-aged white women.
Yeah.
And like moms, and then let their kids listen to it, and then the kids found out about Logic, and now he's bigger.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's not a bad song.
Yeah.
It's kind of overplayed, but it's not too bad.
Yeah. So yeah, Logic's number 3.
My number 3. I'm going with
third.
My number 3. I'm going with Nas. Just because like Nas is just as a rapper, Nas is one of my biggest influences. Like the way I write shit.
Yeah.
I love Nas. Fucking Illmatic is one of the best albums, period, to me. Any genre. And he was around the same age I was when he recorded that shit. He was like 19, 20. So the fact that he was around the same age as me is just like, it's super fucking inspirational. I love that album so much.
Yeah.
And he's a great rapper. He's really good at telling stories. The way he puts words together is like super clever. It's just dope.
Nice.
Super consistent.
Yeah. Number 2 for me, Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually don't really remember when I started listening to Kendrick Lamar, honestly. I think I mainly got into him after probably after To Pimp a Butterfly. That's when I started really getting into him. But
great album, by the way.
Yeah, great album. But yeah, I think his style is so unique. His sound is so unique. I think he's one of the most underrated. Or the thing went dark. Is that bad?
No, it's still going.
Oh, jeez, sorry. Sorry,
It's
sorry.
just locked up on me. Hold up.
Sorry, any headphone users. But yeah, super talented. Definitely one of
We good.
Yeah, chillest rappers. So yeah, Kendrick Lamar.
It's good.
Was his newest album Damn? That's his newest one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Damn would be unless you count the Black Panther soundtrack.
Okay, yeah. Well,
He's on every song on that. So.
yeah. Okay, yeah. I probably count that as his newest. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
but
So
his
Damn.
newest just album would definitely be the Damn.
Damn. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Kendrick's dope. I fuck with Kendrick.
Number 2.
My number 2 is Rakim. I think Rakim lyrically is the greatest rapper of all time.
There you go.
Only reason he's not my number 1 is I'll get into that later. But he's an amazing rapper. He's pretty much influenced every rapper that came after him. Nas, fucking Eminem. Lost my train of thought for a second. Any just super lyrical rapper that came out after 80, 88, 87, Rakim pretty much had a big influence on.
Yeah.
He's such a good rapper. He was one of the first rappers to really do the multi-syllable shit. Where instead of just rhyming bat and cat, he'd rhyme black cat with snapback, shit like that.
Okay.
Or what was something what was one he rhymed man made a mix with Band-Aid to fix or some shit like that.
Okay.
Just the super intricate shit.
So he's not just rhyming one word. He's rhyming sentences.
Yeah, he was one of the first people to really do that.
Okay.
But yeah, so he's
back and a back and a sack and a back and a back and a back.
So you can see how he's influenced Eminem style.
Yeah. Okay.
Where a bunch of rhymes and shit. He really kind of laid him and fucking Cool G Rap kind of laid the forefront for that shit.
Okay.
So I just think he's an amazing rapper.
Okay.
So yeah, Rakim's my number 2 spot.
Sweet. It's time for my number 1. Drum roll.
It's about to cause some controversy.
Russ. Everyone just crickets.
Put a cricket sound. Yeah.
No, Russ. Okay, I think he's slept on.
I agree.
Okay, a lot of people think of Russ and they're he's generic, he is cocky, he is this, he's that. I think Russ is probably one of the dopest artists on the just in general right now in this day and age.
I can see that.
Obviously, I think Russ would have been tight back in the 90s, but I don't think he would have made it in the 90s. I think now just hip hop is just the whole culture has changed in a way. It's all shifted.
Yeah, it's very different.
But I think Russ is one of the dopest. He's literally everything. He's an MC, EMC. He's a singer. He writes his own shit. But yeah,
makes beats.
Yeah. Produced by Russ, mixed
mastered, engineered, written by Russ.
Yeah,
Russ he rides the line between he can do the melodic shit, but he's also lyrically he's good.
Yeah,
which is it's a cool balance.
Probably my favorite song by him. It's called DiMaggio. It's just one of the random singles he released because for that a 2-year period he released a new single every week on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
So I think that's one of the ones he released. But it's called DiMaggio. Was DiMaggio a baseball player?
I think so.
Yeah, but it's
I don't
literally
know sports.
Yeah,
I know basketball. That's about it.
DiMaggio. Just go look it up. It's probably one of his best songs.
DiMaggio.
But DiMaggio I think Russ is just one of the most talented dudes. What I really like about him is the way he is with his money. He spends his money, but he doesn't spend it in it's in your face way.
Yeah.
He'll flex, but he'll do it in a genuine way. Yo, just bought my mom a house. With the money that I got because of you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But god damn, I keep hitting this damn cord.
It's all good.
But yeah, so I think he's dope. I love his singing voice. I love his rapping voice. I just think he's dope.
Yeah, Russ is dope.
I really got into him probably 2 or 3 years ago. I think I was fresh out of high school, and I was just scrolling through Apple Music, and who was the artist? I was listening to one artist, and one of the recommended artists was Russ, and I went on there, and I was just yeah, this guy's hella dope. And then he released There's Really a Wolf. I loved that album. He released Zoo. Loved that album. So yeah,
Yeah, we actually saw Russ in concert recently.
we did.
We'll get into that later because there's a very interesting story.
That shit.
After we finish this, we can get into it.
Okay.
We'll get back to it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but yeah, Russ, number one
Alright,
seed. If you disagree with me, let's fucking fight.
Leave some
L.
L's. This is gonna be on YouTube, so leave some L's in the comments.
Or there's gonna be those people who are like, "Yo, Russ is actually like hella dope."
I'm joking. I fuck with Russ. I just like making fun of him because it's a meme.
Yeah.
My favorite rapper, my top one. That sounds weird. My favorite rapper, is Tupac.
Shocker.
I know, right? If you know me personally, you already knew that. I have a big ass Tupac poster on my wall.
Yeah, I'm literally staring at it right now.
It's the size of my TV. My TV is 42 inches.
Yeah,
for those of y'all that don't know.
Right.
Tupac is my lock screen on my phone.
It's just his face.
I own every Tupac album on vinyl except for Me Against the World because I can't fucking find it anywhere. Mm-hmm. It's hella expensive on Amazon.
Yeah.
I own his book. I'm a huge Tupac fan. The reason I'm a big Tupac fan, not so much the fact that he's a great lyricist. He is a good lyricist, but a lot of people like think he's generic lyrically.
Yeah.
A lot of his shit is more like simple, but like if you really dig into his catalog, he's got some super lyrical shit. But the reason I'm really into Tupac is just like he's kind of influenced the whole like the way I think about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like politically, he was like one of the first people I was like, okay, I fuck with this.
Yeah.
Just the shit he talks about. Tupac, like when he raps, it almost sounds like he's giving a speech more than it does like he's rapping. Cause like he's actually like super. The way he like his what's the word I'm looking for? His cadence is like super influenced by Martin Luther King.
Oh, okay.
So like when you hear him rap, that's why he does like the like ride on my enemies, like that type of shit, the inflection, cause like that's the type of shit that MLK used to do.
Okay.
So like
Let's see.
Pac to me was more. He was more like a poet or more like a revolutionary than he was a rapper. Mm-hmm. But like he's still a great rapper.
Yeah.
Like If I Die Tonight, I think is a fucking amazing song lyrically. If you've never heard that song, look it up. It's probably my favorite Tupac song.
What is it again? What?
If I Die Tonight.
Okay.
It's off of his Me Against the World album, which is my favorite Pac album.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could get into Tupac song. We could try to cut it short. But yeah, Pac's my number one for obvious reasons.
Nice. Yeah, so that is that's our top 5. I think that most people will like Rocky's list more than mine, but I mean, if you like mine, give me a shout out.
You had a good list though.
Yeah,
like for modern rappers, you had a good list.
Solid.
It wasn't like you said like Drake.
Yeah,
or
Drake, Lil Pump, Kanye West.
Kanye I wouldn't be too mad about.
Kanye West is good though. He's good.
I like
he stopped being good right around Yeezus. I think
I don't like
everything.
His last 3 albums. I'm not a fan of.
I think everything past that was just pure and utter garbage, dude.
But he's got like 4 classic albums, 5 classic albums. I think his first 5.
Life of Pablo is revered as one of his best albums, which I don't understand.
I think it's his worst, probably.
I want someone who's a huge Kanye fan to explain to me why is that album.
I think I get it.
Why?
The production. Because a lot of people like they don't really think of Kanye as like a rapper.
Okay.
He makes his own beats and like I think people think of him more as like an artist overall.
Okay.
So like the production on Life of Pablo was really fucking good.
Okay, like the beat making, the mixing,
beats, yeah, all that shit was amazing.
Okay.
I think it's a trash album.
Okay.
The beats are really good though.
Okay.
So I think that's why people are kind of like, it's
yeah,
his best album.
Okay. But yeah,
which I disagree with, but like I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Right. Yeah. That's fine.
But I think Kanye's got enough classic shit under his belt where like you could give somebody a pass for putting him on their top 5.
Okay.
Even if he's got some shit.
Yeah. Best Kanye album, 808s and Heartbreak.
I disagree, but that's a great album.
Me personally,
that's a great album.
That is the only vinyl that I own of his. That's the only CD that I own of his. I think it's just for some reason, like that's just like he's using autotune in that whole album. It just works. It just works, but I don't know why.
Kanye like
the album is so soulful.
That album changed the game, bro.
Yeah.
Like
definitely.
Nobody was really doing that other than like T-Pain. Mm-hmm. Nobody was really doing that shit before.
Yeah.
Like if you listen to which I fucking hate a lot of these newer rappers, but if you listen to like the shit that influenced them, a lot of people say 808s and Heartbreak.
Okay.
Just like because the melodies, the fucking, how like every rapper talks about being depressed and shit now.
Just the whole feel, yeah.
Yeah, like that was Kanye basically. That whole album kind of like started that shit.
Depressed and other taking drugs to
super simple beats.
Fill a void, yeah.
I'm sad and I'm using autotune.
Yeah.
Kanye and or specifically the 808s and Heartbreak album and fucking Kid Cudi. Basically, like, sit at the forefront of that shit.
I was watching a Genius video, and Jaden Smith was explaining his lyrics on the Genius video, and he says he's like, "Yo, Kid Cudi is like the god of rap. He's like every single artist that is out right now has been influenced by Kid Cudi."
That's true, bro.
He's like, there's not one artist, even the old school artists that are still making music, are influenced by Kid Cudi.
I could see that.
Like Jaden Smith is like. That's like his god, is Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi's dope, bro.
Yeah.
I think.
I only know one song by him, and it's "Day and Night." That's
a classic, though.
Yeah, that's the only
It's
song.
a modern classic.
That's the only song I know by Kid Cudi. That's it.
I definitely recommend listening to his Man on the Moon album. That's fucking really good.
Isn't that what Day and Night's from?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me check.
But that's a really good album. His newest album is pretty good. I don't remember what it was called. It came out like I want to say last year or 2 years ago.
Got a guy typed in K and guess what the first thing that popped up
The
was?
Muss?
No, Kill Shot.
Oh wow.
I literally typed in K and just Kill Shot popped up. I'm like, fuck.
Zach's sort of, I don't want to say he hates him, but he's sort of at a disagreement with Eminem currently.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's from Man on the Moon. Man on the Moon.
Yeah, man, that's a fucking great album.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you my beef with Eminem. A lot of people won't like. I'm gonna make this quick though, so we can talk about the Russ concert thing that you were talking about because I don't want to stray away from that. Eminem, I am not a Trump supporter. I want to make that perfectly clear. I'm not a crazy conservative. I'm just like I pretty much base everything I think on just straight up like facts. And I just don't like. I'm the type of person. It's just like Donald Trump's our president. You respect the president. It doesn't matter who the president is. I hate Nancy Pelosi, but if she became the president, you still have to respect the president. That's your president. You don't just respect him. And even though people say, yo, he doesn't deserve respect, it doesn't matter. That's the president. Respect him. So that's my whole thing behind it. And I think Eminem is one of the most disrespectful people towards Donald Trump. And like I said, I'm not defending Donald Trump. I'm not saying that Donald Trump deserves to have his freaking dick sucked by everybody. I'm just saying...
Just out of curiosity, not to start an argument, but would you have reacted the same way if he said some shit like that about Obama?
Yeah, most likely.
Okay.
Because don't get me wrong, I don't like Obama either. But I feel like if Eminem, maybe not even Eminem, let's just say, who was a rapper that did any rapper really talk about Obama?
Hobson.
Okay, so if Hobson,
Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah. So if Hobson came out with a song and he literally like Eminem did, and went straight on him, and it was televised on. That's what made me mad. Is it was televised on TV. It's like that's so disrespectful. Even though
awfully hot coffee pot.
Should I drop it on
Donald Trump? Probably not.
Yeah. It's just I think Eminem was very disrespectful to our president, and like I said, people are gonna keep mentioning he deserves respect. He does all this shit to women. He's a racist. Blah 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 blah. I know that stuff. He says dumb shit. He's not the best guy on the planet, but he's still our president. You respect him. I don't care. It's just like respecting your elders. Just if a crazy woman comes up to you and tries to kill you, just run away. Don't start shit. It's an elder. Leave him alone.
Shooting at you, it's like, ma'am, put the AK-47 down. Go back inside.
Hold still, hippie.
And watch Golden Girls. Hold still, hippie.
Drake and Josh reference.
Shout out to Drake and Josh.
But yeah. So yeah, that's my beef with Eminem. Is just he's very disrespectful. And in the video, in that rap thing, he literally says, "If you disagree with me, fuck you." I thought that was just so rude. I've been an Eminem fan for so long, since I was a child. Since I was a prepubescent little boy, I've always liked Eminem. Always liked him. I liked his old school shit.
Yeah.
Just all the old Eminem albums. And just when he said that, I was like, that's just so. First of all, it's immature. Second of all, it's rude because if any of his fans, not that I disagreed with him on the things he was saying, but I disagree with just his whole because it's because a lot of people, a lot of kids, know of Eminem now, obviously.
Yeah.
And they're gonna see that and they're gonna see Eminem rapping about how bad Donald Trump is, and they're gonna follow in that footsteps, and they're gonna become disrespectful towards our president. I think that's wrong. You shouldn't do that. So that was like my whole. That was my whole thing about it. It was just like, yeah, he's just like, if you disagree with me, fuck you. I just thought that was very, very rude. And I was like, you know what? Fuck Eminem. Just fuck him, dude.
You still listen to his shit though.
His old shit.
Didn't you delete it for a while though?
Huh?
Didn't you like delete all his music for a while?
Yeah.
And then you brought it back. Did you like re-download it or?
Yeah. Well, because I got Spotify.
Okay.
And then I was like, yeah, I'll look up Eminem, and I downloaded like the Real Slim Shady, Without Me, like fucking Mockingbird, like those like old like good songs, those like classic Eminem songs. But pretty much after Recovery, I don't listen to any of his shit. I think I downloaded Not Afraid. That's the only song I like from that album. Is from that. If
you can look past like the fact that you don't really fuck with Eminem anymore, you should definitely check out Recovery.
Yeah, well,
there's some good shit on there, bro.
And, like, it's a good album. And I'm not saying that Eminem, like, personally, I don't like Eminem's style now. I'm not saying Eminem's a bad rapper. I just thought, he just came off, just that vibe he gave off, just like, fucking stop. It's like it's fine to use your influence for good. He's not helping anybody though.
I can see that.
By making a rap on fucking what was it on, like the Grammys or some shit?
It was on the BET Awards.
Yeah. So making a rap, he's literally not doing anything. All he's doing is stirring the pot. That's all he's doing.
Yeah.
That's literally helping no one.
I could see that.
So that's just my whole thing about it. It's like, fucking keep it to yourself. If you want to make a song on your album about Donald Trump, make a song. It's like fucking, for instance, I like the way Mac Miller did it. Fuck Donald Trump.
Yeah.
It's an old song.
You mean YG?
Oh, yeah, YG, sorry.
Mac Miller had a song called Donald Trump, but that was before Donald Trump was the president.
Yeah, but YG, yeah. So, just make
Rest
a
in peace
song.
to Mac Miller, by the way.
Yeah, just make a song, put it on your album,
Donald Trump,
and shut the fuck up. It's as simple as that. So, yeah, I'm probably going to get a lot of people who disrespect me for that.
I like white folks when I don't like
who
you.
disagree with me about that. But
I'm going to keep my mouth shut just because I can get into politics and I won't shut up. So we'll save that for another episode.
Do you disagree with anything I just said, though?
I disagree with a decent portion of it.
Okay.
But, yes, I don't want to...
Understandable.
I got where you were coming from.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, fuck you, but like I did definitely disagree with some of that.
Yeah.
But I'm super far left.
Yeah.
So.
But I think...
I'm an anarchist, so I'm all the way on the other side.
But I think when it comes to just like all that shit, I think me and Rocky disagree on a lot of shit when it comes to politics. But most of the time, it does come off like I'm a Trump supporter, but I'm not.
Nah, he didn't vote for Trump. I can tell you that off. He did not vote for Trump.
I wrote in Ben Carson. If that makes any difference.
Yeah.
I wrote him in.
I didn't vote. I wasn't old enough.
Yeah.
I was 16.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's that. There's that. Okay, Russ concert.
How long ago was this? Was this last month? 2 months ago?
It was a while ago. Let me go check my...
I want to say it was like...
Let me go check my...
I want to say November.
Let me go check my Instagram.
I think November sounds right. I could be wrong, though.
I don't think I posted anything about the Russ concert on like my actual page. I did stuff on stories. So let me go to your...
Yeah, I posted about it.
Yeah, you posted...
I posted a video.
I posted a video, boy.
I remember people in the comments were like, jealous.
November 10th.
Okay, so I was right, November.
2018. Watching Russ in Frisco with the homies at Zachary Berry and Oh My Brad, It's Gone. So yeah, we headed down.
Follow me on Instagram at ROC_MUZIK.
Follow me on Instagram at ZAKKARY_BARRY Zachary Berry. Bye.
Yep.
So yeah, I really have to pee, but I'm gonna wait till this is ended. So we chill ass day, going to see Russ in Frisco at the Bill Graham Civic Auditorium. Stopped at Brass Pro Shops on the way. Brad got some nice new crispy Ray-Bans, fresh as fuck.
Yeah, Club Masters. Black with the gold frames.
We stopped. Where did we stop to eat? We drove all the way down to Frisco. We stopped at a place called Cadillac Bar and Grill.
Bomb.
I had a burger.
I had tacos.
Chill ass day.
I love tacos.
Parking was free because it was after 6.
Yep.
I think the concert started at like 8 or 9. Getting to the concert. Concert was dope. Bought a hoodie. The whole entire day. It was fan-fucking-tastic.
I got very high.
Went to Amoeba Records.
I forgot about Amoeba.
We all got...
I spent like $200.
Yeah. I have a story about that too, about my experience at Amoeba.
Oh, the Post Malone record?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're walking out of the venue. We get all the way back to the car, which was probably a couple blocks from the venue. Walk up to the side of my car, and the window is smashed in.
Yep.
Glass everywhere, and Brad's backpack is completely gone.
I was very high. I had smoked 3 joints and a bowl, so for a split second I didn't even think it was your car.
Yeah.
I passed by and I'm like, is this the wrong spot? It's like, damn, somebody got broke into.
Right.
And then I saw the sticker. I'm like, oh shit.
Okay, I'm sorry. I really have to pee.
All right, it's all good.
So yeah, just keep. Yeah,
I'll
just
keep
talking.
it going. I'm gonna mute you. Did I mute myself? No, I muted you. Okay. But yeah, so after the concert, saw that the window was broken. Looked through. There was glass all over the floor. Glass inside the car. Brad's backpack got stolen. It's the only thing that got stolen. None of my shit got touched. None of Zach's shit got touched, other than the window, obviously. But Brad had a lot of stuff in his backpack, like $500 worth of stuff. He had the Ray-Bans that he had just bought that morning were in his backpack. He brought his little JBL speaker. That was like $150. That was in there. He had 2 pipes that were in there. He had, what am I forgetting? He had a lot of stuff. He had some weed in there. A lot of stuff, man. I don't remember everything, but he had let's just say he had a lot of expensive stuff in his backpack, and the whole backpack got took. They went through my backpack. Like, my backpack was open, but nothing got took out of my backpack for some reason. Don't know why. I guess my shit just wasn't worth it. But yeah, Brad told... What was in his backpack? I was trying to think about that. Zach just got back.
Hold on. Let me get all...
He had a speaker in there, right?
What?
What was in his backpack? He had a JBL speaker.
Okay, so...
The Ray-Bans that he had just bought.
He had... okay, yeah, so we had a JBL speaker. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Ray-Bans. Let's see. He had weed.
Weed?
I think he said he had like $70 worth of weed. He had 2
like
pipes.
2 pipes.
He had... fuck, I don't remember, dude.
It was a couple things.
Yeah, that was the majority of it, though.
Mm-hmm. And the backpack itself was expensive.
It was like $90. It was like a $90 like Columbia backpack. It was hella expensive. I'm like, God damn, dude. So yeah, crazy.
A lot of shit got stolen.
Crazy. I feel so bad for Brad, but on the bright side, me and Rocky got Brad a brand new pair of Ray-Bans for Christmas.
Oh, stash jar. I knew he lost something else.
Oh, yeah.
He lost that
Okay.
oregano stash jar.
Okay, stash jar.
Yeah, but yeah, we got Brad a new pair of Ray-Bans for Christmas.
Yeah, he opened it and he's like, "You guys are so nice."
Pitched in 50-50.
Yep. So yeah, but yeah, we just both felt bad because
Yeah.
because it's not like we dragged Brad along because obviously he had to pay for his ticket, but I bugged Brad so much to go to that concert and he almost didn't go.
We convinced him to buy the glasses.
Yeah,
he didn't want to buy them.
Yeah, he was like, I don't think I need them. I'm like, come on, bro, come on, join the. And
Ray-Ban
Rocky's
gang.
like, dude, you gotta join the Ray-Ban club.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't own a pair of Ray-Bans, so I would have been left out of that club. But
It's okay. You didn't have an invitation anyway.
wow,
Zach doesn't get invited to stuff. No, I'm joking.
that's true. You guys hang out with me so much, or you guys hang out without me so much.
To be fair, we hang out with that Brad a lot too.
I'm sad.
We gotta be honest.
Okay, we only hang out without Brad when we go to Walmart at midnight and stay there till 2 in the morning. Brad has to get up.
Which is like 3 times a week.
Brad has to get up at 7 a.m.
Me and Brad hang out late though too. So.
Well, yeah, but Brad has to get up at 7 a.m. because we usually
That's
hang
true.
out during the weekdays. Because usually work at you usually work at like 2. I usually work at like noon. Mm-hmm. And Brad just he's asleep when we hang out. So it's not like I mean to do it, but obviously I would love to hang out with Brad more.
Well, me and Brad hang out 90% of the time. We just drive around smoking.
Yeah.
And we'll go to a drive-through, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Listen to music.
Yeah. No, I'm just I would just give you crap.
Yeah.
It's just
it's rude.
Yeah, rude.
Rude.
So yeah, me and Brad were hanging out last week, and I'm like, without me? And he's like, yeah. I was like, rude. Oh yeah, me and Brad went to Applebee's last week. Oh, you did without me? Yeah, I'm like, rude. Yeah. I honestly wonder how long this has been. This might be longer than 30 minutes. Wow, we
1,928 bars.
Wow.
You want to keep going?
I don't know. We could probably end it.
All right.
We talked about a lot of shit.
We did.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this introduction to the ZNR podcast.
Oh, do you want to talk about the Post Malone album real quick?
Oh yeah. So we went down to San Francisco. We stopped at Amoeba Records. I don't know what street it's on. Yeah, it's a dope store. I picked up 3 albums when I was there. I picked up I picked up John Bellion, The Human Condition, great album. I picked up Stoney by Post Malone. I've been looking for that album for so fucking long. Probably for over a year.
On vinyl.
Yeah, on vinyl, I mean. And I just couldn't find it. It's finally there. It was the last one. Picked it up. And then what other one did I get? I got...
I don't remember either.
Huh?
I don't remember either.
Metallica, Kill 'Em All.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
it
so.
was Metallica.
Yeah, because I was like, I have to have a metal album. So I bring it up to the front, and I have 3. I bought a sticker too. The guy scans them all, and the total's like, was like 50 something. I just paid it. I didn't really think anything of it. Just paid it. Gave him my card. Paid it. I wasn't really paying attention to the total, and it was like 15 minutes later, and we were driving away, and I was like, wait, the Post Malone album was like 50 or 60 on its own. It was up there. It was like 45, 50 bucks.
Yeah.
And I was like, how was the total 50 when the Post Malone album is $45 alone? So when we got to the parking spot, I looked at the receipt, and he only charged me for the Metallica album and the John Bellion album. He didn't fucking charge me for the Stoney album.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I got it for free. That's sick.
That's a fucking reward for like looking for it for so long.
Yeah.
Fucking God or the universe or whatever is just like...
Don't get me wrong. If
boom.
I would have noticed that he didn't scan it, I would have said something. But I didn't know what any of them costed.
I
didn't know what any of them cost. I don't even know how to say it. Yeah. And then, but yeah, I just paid him. I'm like, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Just like, here's my card. Take it. I thought it was dope.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, so I got a Post Malone album for free. I mean, I felt bad. I was like, oh.
Big sad.
But yeah. Amoeba Records makes plenty of money, I find.
This is true.
So, yeah. I don't consider it stealing, though.
No, it was an accident.
Yeah, accident, yeah. So, yeah. There's that.
So, is that a wrap?
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap, all right.
ZNR Podcast.
First episode.
The intro song that you heard is, everybody knows it. You can find it on Spotify and iTunes.
It's the same song that we played a little bit earlier.
Yeah. The one where I played my whole verse.
Yeah.
My bad.
Only like 4 bars from mine.
It's so not true.
I'm joking. I'm giving you a hard time.
You're so sugar gay, dude.
Rude.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. The next one will most likely be filmed with us just sitting there talking. I most likely want to have a guest next time. So it might be Brad, might be... Kind of depends on who we just talk to first or whoever's free. But yeah. Wonder how long this was.
Probably pretty long.
Probably pretty long. If you made it through all this, you are a freaking champ.
Yeah,
Listen to us fucking loser morons, nobodies talk, shoot the shit. But yeah, appreciate you for listening.
Hell yeah.
My name's Zach.
I'm Rocky.
Peace.
Peace out.
Bye.
Yeah.